Well, we saw an amazing video. We haven't finished it yet, but we will soon, by Dr. Michael Greger called How Not to Die. Now, what was so amazing about it, because we've watched so many things he's produced, is it was the real truth about health and how to live a long, healthy life. He doesn't hold back anything, which I thought was so good. So we want to give you the opportunity to see it.
Yeah, we wanted to bring this to your attention. It's just been released. He actually wrote a book, How Not to Die, quite a while ago, and now he's put together a wonderful documentary. And like Connie says, what's beautiful about it is that Dr. Greger's approach is to simply state the facts. He reads every English language medical journal publication every year. And
That's amazing
yeah,
that
that's
he
a
does
lot.
that.
Yeah, I'm guessing he probably has a staff that helps him do this. But anyway, he has established his organization, nutritionfacts.org, where he's just bringing to the public's attention the scientific research that's been done around health. And what we like about him, he has his own unique way of presenting himself. But he has, I think, a wonderful sense of humor, which you can kind of get in the title, How Not to Die. He's a wonderful guy. And what it points out at the beginning of the documentary is how he got involved and chose the direction he wanted to go with in his life and in his career as a doctor. His grandmother was given the proverbial medical death sentence. She had a health condition and they did everything they could. So this is back in the 50s, and basically said, we've done it. We can't help you. You've probably got, I forget the number, 6 weeks, 6 months. Anyway, they said it's going to end soon. So kind of put your life in order kind of stuff. And she came across some work by a fellow by the name of Pritikin. And the Pritikin diet back in the 50s was put together by this fellow, and he wasn't even an MD, but he had seen how diet could influence health, and particularly around heart health. And she jumped in with both feet. And so not only did she live beyond the 6 month uh,
This and
death sentence, she lived 31 years longer. And so when he saw that, he was inspired that he wanted to dedicate his life to bringing to public awareness this fact that so many diseases that people are dying of every year are preventable by diet and lifestyle. So that's his whole life. His nutritionfacts.org is dedicated to this. It's all free, it's nonprofit. It's just amazing. So anyway, I think he's an amazing guy in what he's doing. And the documentary is very professional, very well put together, and full of facts about health and diet and lifestyle. But I don't know, I find it almost entertaining
yeah,
the way he has
inspiring
put it
for
together, and
sure.
inspiring. Yeah, the possibility that we have to, as he points out, save 100 million lives each year that are created by diet and lifestyle. So anyway, we'll put the link in the blog here, and we encourage you to watch it. It's really great.
Yeah. And then the recipe. I love this recipe because it's so, so simple. We decided the other night to make a sweet potato and yam in a mash. And in reflecting on, well, what does a mash look like? It's just cooking it, mashing it with a fork. And then Bill came up with chutney.
Yeah, it was like mashed potatoes is fine. That I can do that as a main dish, but it's a little plain. Usually mashed potatoes are like a side dish, right? but I thought, what would turn this into a main dish? And so we just put together cranberry, apples, and dates as a kind of like a little chutney, because I don't eat a lot of Indian food. I'm not a big Indian food fan, but one of the things I love about Indian food is the chutney that's often accommodating it. Because so you've got this meal, and then this little bite of chutney really brightens it up.
True.
So it was like we just need some kind of sauce or a chutney to brighten it up. So we came up with that. We I had some frozen cranberries. Dates are always here. Apples are always here. So threw it in the food processor, made a quick chutney. Oh, we were so surprised because we thought we would just have it this one night, and that's how we would end the night. And it was like this, we've got to share this with people.
It was so good, and we made it again yesterday. You'll
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
And it's so simple, so quick and easy.
So give it a try. We think you'll like it, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks.